Good morning. This is the Insight AI Daily Brief for July 1, 2026. 27 Coding AI Updates with Developer Business Impact. Lead, Hugging Face updates ScarfBench, benchmarking AI agents for enterprise Java framework migration. Also on the board, Claude Sonnet 5 is generally available for GitHub Copilot, announcing the Monetization Gateway, charge for any resource behind. Fast brief, what changed, why it matters, source, watch next. Lead, Hugging Face updates ScarfBench, benchmarking AI agents for enterprise Java framework migration. What changed, blog published official check access. Why it matters, changes agent setup, handoff, and supervision. Source, Hugging Face blog. Watch next, check which tiers regions. Story 1, Claude Sonnet 5 is generally available for GitHub. What changed, Claude Sonnet 5 is anthropic. Why it matters, changes coding, terminal, review, or automation loops. Source, GitHub Changelog. Watch next, verify Claude Sonnet 5 is anthropic. Story 2, announcing the Monetization Gateway, charge. What changed, we're opening waitlist R. Why it matters, Cloudflare access, workflow usage, and source, Cloudflare AI Blog. Watch next, verify we're opening waitlist R. Story 3, Google updates unlocking Britain's next era. What changed, for illustrated characters representing. Why it matters, changes Google access, workflow usage, and follow-through. Source, Google AI Blog. Watch next, check which tiers regions. Story 4, Cloudflare updates making AI search smarter. What changed, search is how we find. Why it matters, Cloudflare access, workflow usage, and source, Cloudflare Blog. Watch next, verify search is how we find. Story 5, Vercel AI SDK publishes. What changed, AI SDK Workflow Harness 1.0.12 patch changes. Why it matters, changes agent setup, handoff, and supervision. Source, Vercel AI SDK. Watch next, confirm docs, endpoints, account. Story 6, GitHub updates Copilot agent is now available. What changed, today JetBrains announcing deeper integration. Why it matters, changes agent setup, handoff, and supervision. Source, GitHub Changelog. Watch next, verify today JetBrains announcing deeper. Story 7, Google updates build reliable multi-agent. What changed, agent development kit ADK Go. Why it matters, changes agent setup, handoff, and supervision. Source, Google Developers Blog. Watch next, verify agent development kit ADK Go. Story 8, GitHub Copilot Auto Mode. What changed, auto model selection. Why it matters, less manual model picking. Source, GitHub Changelog. Watch next, confirm docs, endpoints, account. Story 9, measuring what matters with Jules. What changed, AI coding agents rapidly shifting. Why it matters, changes Google access, workflow usage, and follow-through. Source, Google Developers Blog. Watch next, verify AI coding agents rapidly shifting. Story 10, Google updates driving the agent quality flywheel. What changed, building AI agents often leaves. Why it matters, changes agent setup, handoff, and supervision. Source, Google Developers Blog. Watch next, verify building AI agents often leaves. Story 11, Vercel agent has updated pricing. What changed, agent pricing is changing. Why it matters, changes agent setup, handoff, and supervision. Source, Vercel Changelog. Watch next, verify agent pricing is changing. Story 12, generate and edit videos with Gemini Omni Flash. What changed, publish developer-facing change that affects. Why it matters, changes developer integration and endpoint routing. Source, Google AI for developers. Watch next, confirm docs, endpoints, account. Story 13, Cursor release notes. What changed, release note watch. Why it matters, watch real IDE adoption. Source, Cursor. Watch next, verify release note watch. Story 14, your site, your rules, new AI traffic options. What changed, our second content Independence Day. Why it matters, Cloudflare access, workflow usage, and source, Cloudflare AI Blog. Watch next, verify our second content Independence Day. Story 15, Claude Code publishes v2.1.197. What changed, v2.1.197 changed introducing Sonnet 5. Why it matters, changes coding, terminal, review, or automation loops. Source, Claude Code. Watch next, verify v2.1.197 changed introducing. Story 16, Klein publishes version 4.0.5. What changed, version 4.0.5 added ad support Claude. Why it matters, changes coding, terminal, review, or automation loops. Source, Klein. Watch next, confirm docs, endpoints, account. Story 17, Cursor mobile app for iOS. What changed? iOS is public beta all. Why it matters, changes cursor access, workflow usage, and follow-through. Source, Cursor Changelog. Watch next, verify iOS is public beta all. Story 18, build cross-language multi-agent team. What changed? How Python agent go agent. Why it matters, changes agent setup, handoff, and supervision. Source, Google Developers Blog. Watch next, check which tiers regions. Story 19, how A2A is building a world of collaborative agents. What changed? Celebrating first anniversary agent to agent A2A. Why it matters, changes agent setup, handoff, and supervision. Source, Google Developers Blog. Watch next, verify celebrating first anniversary. Story 20, Vercel services, run full stack on Vercel. What changed? User app next. JS frontend fast API. Why it matters, changes model stack, serving cost, and workload fit. Source, Vercel Changelog. Watch next, verify user app next. Story 21, Cloudflare updates content independence day, 1. What changed? 1 year after declaring content. Why it matters, changes agent setup, handoff, and supervision. Source, Cloudflare Blog. Watch next, verify 1 year after declaring content. Story 22, Gemini CLI publishes release. What changed? Release v0.51.0 nightly.20260701.g7f00c5f5. Why it matters, changes coding, terminal, review, or automation loops. Source, Gemini CLI. Watch next, confirm docs, endpoints, account. Story 23, Gemini Spark updates, macOS launch, connected apps. What changed? Published concrete AI tool that. Why it matters, changes Google access, workflow usage, and follow-through. Source, blog. Google. Watch next, verify published concrete AI tool that. Story 24, featuring every eval ever results on Hugging Face. What changed? Changed model access picture which. Why it matters, changes testing, adaptation, and deployment choices. Source, Hugging Face blog. Watch next, verify changed model access picture which. Story 25, how ChatGPT adoption has expanded. What changed? Signals data shows how ChatGPT. Why it matters, changes team rollout, adoption pace, and usage proof. Source, OpenAI News. Watch next, verify signals data shows how ChatGPT. Story 26, Google updates ask an AI expert, what exactly is? What changed? Illustration depicting full stack AI. Why it matters, changes model stack, serving cost, and workload fit. Source, Google AI Blog. Watch next, verify illustration depicting full stack. Watch next, track official docs, quota changes, rollout scope, and follow-up adoption data. Promote updates that change workflow, cost, model access, review speed, or deployment risk. This brief is for informational and educational purposes only. It is not investment advice, product endorsement, professional guidance, or a request to act on any company or security mentioned.